So on March 6th, which was a Thursday, I got this TikTok.
Maybe for you there's a tomorrow.
Followed by this TikTok.
The best times that I've ever had in my life were the times where I was the most spontaneous, whether it be on a whim, with my friends, or just by myself.
And the whole time I'm thinking, you know what? I haven't been to New York in 2 years. I decided to check flights for shits and giggles, you know? And I was like, wait, these aren't that bad. And then I looked at Airbnbs and I was like, wait, these aren't that bad either. Oh my God, it's a sign. So I booked a flight. About 2 days ago, I realized that I am off for a whole week from work. And I impulsively booked a trip to New York, so I'm here now. I was gonna come by myself, but then I asked one of my friends from Michigan. I was like,
hey girl, are you free Saturday to Tuesday?
and she's like,
You know what, girl? I'm in Tennessee right now, but I am free and I'll go.
I was like, let's say this, bro. But she hadn't waken up yet, so I left without her. And I've been walking around without her the whole day. I'm literally kind of broke. I have no money, bro. I just chose to come. And I have no plans. I've just been walking around. I've already hit 10,000 steps and it's barely like 12. And I just spent 27 bucks on this small coffee, a cookie. It wasn't even a big cookie. And a chicken empanada, which was also very small. Why the f was that $27, bro? That cookie was $6, bro. I saw it and I was too embarrassed to be like,
Can I take that off actually?
so I ended up paying for that. I'm gonna show you where I'm at. This is where I be right now. I kind of want to go that way. Pigeon. That shit wasn't even good, bro. That shit wasn't even good. And it was overpriced.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato.
Yeah, I look bald with this beanie. Like, I look like an egg. To me, I don't look like an egg. Do you think I look a little emo?
No, bye.
Bye. Now I'm here with my friend. And we're eating pasta. First thing they gave us is this extra virgin olive oil.
Bye. You did not see that.
Extra virgin. Oh. Allegedly, according to her, allegedly, she said you put this on the plate and then you like grab the bread and period. I'll slay. Review. Yes.
Good too, like.
Period. 2?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
2 out of 10. Damn, you don't like it? I don't know. I look like an egg.
No, you don't, bro.
I know you're lying, bro.
Why would I lie?
Why would I? That was gonna be here right now. Yes, this is the food. Show your food.
Yeah.
What you get?
Girl, I got the Alfredo shrimp.
I got the ravioli. Okay, taste test and see if it's worth the $27. Oh, that's good. Do you want to try one?
Okay, bro.
You got this.
Give me a sec, bro.
You're fucking playing with that shit, bro.
Yeah. It's not like the one in the can. Like, it's definitely like.
It's like the one in the can. After eating, we did walk around a little bit and then we did come across this like protest, I think, at Union Square Park. We stayed there for a little bit just because, you know, supporting mi gente. Like, I didn't think I would run into Mexicans over there. Mi gente Latino.
Mi gente latino.
I did also hang out by myself the majority of the time I was there. So I went to a couple of parks by myself. I went to that one park that's next to Manhattan Bridge. I went to the Little Islands Park. I went to go get a matcha. I also went to see the New York Bean, you know. It was looking really dirty. Y'all need to hire me to clean it. After that, I did head back home for a while. Now that I'm home, I'm gonna give y'all a quick tour. It's just gonna be very quick and little because this place is very small, but it's very cutesy, very aesthetic. You enter through this door, right? And this is kind of the view. It's just a little apartment, right? So to the left is my roommate's room, so I'm not gonna show you that. We have a couch. We have a balcony, actually. And the view, it's not the best, but I'm not mad about it. Like, I'll show you a little bit because it's better from the room. We have a little TV, plant, a table. And then moving on from the living room area, we have a little mirror. This is the outfit I've been wearing today. Yars. I love these pants. I got them from Shein. Who knew Shein could come in clutch? But moving on from all of this to here, we have a closet. Nothing in there, bro. You don't want to know because it's boring as shit. But the bathroom is kind of nice. I'm not even gonna lie, it's like super modern. So I don't know, some people don't like that vibe. But it's nice, you know, and the water pressure is great, bro. And then this shower, also nice. Moving on from the bathroom, we have our little dining place. It's a table for 2, very small, cute, petite, demure, I don't know, bro. So moving on from here, we have the kitchen. It's a nice little kitchen. It's a decent size. I could see myself like, you know, doing stuff in here, like cooking and whatnot.
Girl, shut the f up. You thought you ate that?
And moving from all of this, we have my room over here. My room does not have a closet though. So this is my room. There's a little lamp there, which I like. It's very small, like it literally only fits the bed. And then there's a kind of big window. In person, it's kind of big. It's not itty bitty. Like my window back home is very small. But this is literally it. Like there's nothing else in here. It's just the bed. But it's like whatever. What more can you ask for? If you look out the window, this is the view. So it's not like great, you know, it's not like, oh my God, it's to die for. But I'm not mad about it. Like it's whatever. And they're building a big ass building right right there. I'm gonna give y'all a haul of everything I bought. So for starters, I bought this tote bag from Uniqlo. It was only $2. It was to carry all my stuff. I'm sure that's why they have it there. The very first thing I bought is actually not for me, it's for my friend. She asked me if I could bring her one. And it's a matcha tin from Cha-Cha Matcha. If y'all can hear the airplanes, it's because we're really close to LaGuardia. I got this shirt from Zara. Please tell me y'all see the vision, because if y'all don't, I'm actually gonna be so freaking upset. If y'all see the vision, please tell me y'all do. My phone was on the verge of dying like multiple times. So I just went to Apple store and I quickly bought a little charger. They were like,
Do you want the short one or the long one?
and I was like, let me get the long one. And they were like,
Good, because that's the only one that we have.
I was like, oh, say less, bro. I also bought another thing from Uniqlo. I bought this jacket. I see potential. Please don't blame me. I see potential with this. Literally, all I have left in here is like one bite of a cookie. That overpriced cookie I was talking about earlier. And a pair of socks. My dad forgot my camera, bro, so I'm gonna film on my phone. But we're gonna go get snacks, see what there is, because we haven't really explored Flushing like that. And I just wanted to see what there is to offer over here in Queens, because I really never go over here. Right now, I'm walking back out to go meet with my friend, and we'll see where it goes from there. I kind of want to get a snack, and I also want to get dinner. I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but we ended up going to Shanghai U Garden. This is the only picture I got from the food. I didn't even get a video, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can see in the corner, but they served us tea with ginger. They also gave us a free dessert and a free appetizer, so I do recommend. And then after that, we did walk around for a little bit, and I only got these two pictures. I'm so sorry. It looks really bad, bro. And we also had a touristy moment. I went to the top of the rock where you can see my friend taking a picture of the view with her PS Vita. Honestly, my favorite part about this apartment that we were staying at is that it was at a very central location, but it was still very calm because it was a little bit tucked away. I do want to quickly show y'all the new Metro cards. They changed them. Putting on my shoes to go out and about with my new socks I showed y'all from the day before. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm filming all this. But this is the outfit check. This is exactly how I left the house. Hello, I'm in Demo. I went to Percent Arabica or something like that. I don't know, bro. I just know it's a place from, I think, Japan. I've seen it being hyped up, so I was like, let me try the matcha. And whenever I got there, they were like,
We only have whole milk.
and I was like, oh, like, damn, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just kidding. No, but they were like, we won't have any oat milk until like another hour, and they only had whole milk. And the only reason I'm upset about that, actually, I'm not even that upset. Like, I got an iced Americano, and it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But the only reason that inconvenienced me is because y'all, I'm lactose intolerant, so I just can't, bro. Anyways, right now, I'm on my way to Cha-Cha Matcha, because yesterday I had one, and it was so good, and I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and try another one. I kinda wanna show y'all my outfit, I just don't know where to sit y'all up real quick. Oh, I wonder if I could put y'all here. Hell nah, bro. Okay, so I think it should be in there, where I'm trying to go. Like y'all thought, bro, there was a line. I'd rather not wait. So there was like a long line. There's already people waiting for the drinks. Maybe later I'll get another one, but for right now I'm chilling, bro. Like, I haven't even finished this drink. So this day, for whatever reason, I did a lot of hopping back and forth between like the boroughs. So I went to Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, back and forth. It was only those 3 boroughs though. I don't know why I didn't venture out. I did go to Cha-Cha Matcha later on and sat in front of the library that they have there. If you're curious about how New York sounds without trendy sound, this is it. Yes. And then I headed back home, not early, but like around 5 p.m. I want to say. So, silly story, I actually did run out of things to do. Who would have thought? The first trip, I did everything touristy you could possibly think of. The second trip, I did everything else that I forgot to do. This trip, I've just been doing whatever the f I feel like. I was on the train on the way home, and I was like,
Wait, Jennie's performing in Radio City Hall tonight.
so I bought tickets very recently on the train. I'm gonna actually start getting ready here in 10 minutes. The doors open at 7:30, and I want to get there around 6:30. I'm just gonna get ready now. I didn't even realize it's right now, bro. So, see you there. So not only was this my first solo trip, but this was also my first solo concert while on the trip. And it's just funny because this was not planned. Like, this was very last minute. I literally bought the tickets like 2 or 3 hours before the concert started. But honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better first solo concert. I loved it so much, and it is one of my favorite concerts up to date that I've ever been to. It was artistic or whatever the I don't know, bro. Like, it was a performance. Like, it wasn't just music, it was a whole like performance, bro. I liked it. I don't know, I love Jennie, but I couldn't have asked for better last activity activity last day from New York. It was honestly so much fun, and honestly I'm looking at this footage again and I'm really sad. Like, I want to go back, bro. Like, what do you mean I need to clock in tomorrow? No, it's okay. I'm fine. Anyways, but yeah, I loved it, and I just can't wait to see her in Coachella. Since this was the last thing I did while I was on my New York trip, this is also the last footage I have. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I just want to quickly mention that Soul City was my favorite in concert. But anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.